yeah. Cali girl, she West Coast. Now she want me, tell me, Cali girl, she West Coast. You see, it's obvious, sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know. I do for you. Love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues or the letter. Oh, wow, that's just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can't be bitter. DJ Jaro,
Nationwide 90 FM.
Nationwide 90 FM.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 on my eyes. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind will leave me. Try to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need.
Come into the parlor. There's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come on, let's go back in time.
This magic moment.
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Come into the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 6 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Loud and wicked every Saturday 3 to 5 p.m. with Outside with Pepita. Lone vibes, lone laughs, and lone entertainment. Come on the road with we. Cause when we say Outside with Pepita, we're there all over Jamaica. Anyway, check them out. We're there. We're in on the business. Stay tuned in for prizes, surprises, giveaways, guest artists, and enough more. But hold on there. We forget to big up my DJ. DJ Jerome, the shell boss, I'm gonna make it bust to pew pew with the maddest, baddest, and latest tune. So look out for Outside with Pepita. We might be coming to a town near you. You heard it here first. Outside with Pepita, Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. The new revolution in media. Jamaica, lock it in and don't miss a thing.
Good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking high G-O-D. Yeah. Good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking high G-O-D. The rose quartz that blow right, crystal vision, intuition, foresight. Even my lucid dreams started getting more right. Now I waste more days and I live for more nights. I get high, cause it feels more right, yeah. The energy can never die.
They hear plenty scores, yeah. So they no believe us, yeah. When I got the bless us, them out the sharp like scissors. Say they try their best to the pressure me, but I live my life as I nobody. I live my life cause peace of mind is underrated, though. That's why I'm patient, though. Cause I know my time is now. May nobody want me, oh. Peace of mind is underrated, though. That's why I'm patient, though. Cause I know my time is now. May nobody want me, oh.
Face card make me wanna spend the M. She from the 6 but she looking like a 10. Just tell me when I can take you to the end. If you ain't on coming solo you can slide with your friends. I'm a top dog. When I pull up she got a cop car. Got a singing mic like a pop star. You're the only one I'm putting on my roster. Girl you proper, I would never hide her. Everybody know that she my rider. Baby this a Rari not a Viper. If she's ever lost then I'm a guide her. Used to be a sniper, now I'm tryna wipe her. Shorty know she bad, ain't got a hyper. Got the water on her like she Tyler. Whatever she need, I'm gonna supply her. Cause she always getting prettier, getting finer. That girl, fire. Girl, you bring the heat like a lighter. And you're always getting prettier, getting finer. Richer, wiser. Body simply designer.
Original girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular, regular. No. Make it for real, I'm pretty from a cellular. No. Don't say you had no.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face can't make it feel weaker. But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, 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 top, top. You know I love to make it jump, jump.
That's DJ Jerome on the Wheels of Steel, and we're coming to you live from Montego Bay. We're here at the Montego Bay Community College, and it is a pretty warm day here in Jamaica, but hey, we live in a tropical island. I'm just happy to be on this side of the island. Yes, the full team is here. The E-Zone has taken over the entertainment block. We're going to be here with you guys until 4 p.m., bringing you all the excitement, talking to all the key people so that you can get all the information you need to ensure that you can secure a better future. I am sitting here with Miss Jennifer Thompson from the School of Hospitality, Tourism and Creative Studies. Good afternoon to you, Miss Thompson.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Now, can you give us a brief overview of your faculty?
Okay, it's the School of Hospitality, Tourism and Creative Studies. We actually carry associate degree programs and bachelor program. We have an associate degree in culinary arts. We have an associate degree in fashion and design. Ooh. And hospitality and tourism management. Our bachelor's program is in hospitality and tourism management.
Is it one of the most popular or the most popular faculty here on campus?
It is, because our focus is service, quality customer service.
Yes,
it is the heart of everything that we do. Every area that you go in, service is key.
Absolutely.
And we provide that.
I agree with you 100. Let's talk about the requirements needed to be a part of this faculty. Now, to be able to sit for one of your courses, what do you need to have as a preliminary?
Okay, entry requirements, it's 5 CSEC. And that must
and that
include
can be in
English
anything.
language.
Oh, English language?
Yes.
Also, anything else? Just English language?
English language is a must, but you have 4 other subjects. Math also would be helpful, but if you don't have mathematics, we make accommodations for that.
Phew! I can imagine a lot of people are saying, thank God right now, because
we have foundation math courses, so we allow you to get up to exactly where you want to be, so you can take on the courses within the program.
So if you come in, you do not have math, but you have English and 3 other CXCs.
And 4.
4 others rather, because it's 5. You're saying that you guys offer sort of mandatory mathematical courses?
Right.
that kind of help you to, get yourself together.
Exactly. Get you to where we need you to be.
And that's very good. I like that.
It is. It is.
Yes. Now, what are some possible career paths students can undertake after graduating? Because sometimes you come in, you're studying something, and we may not know how many students are like this, but there are a lot of students that they just know they need tertiary education. They know they need to do something. So it may not be, do you know that, lady? So it may not be because, it may not necessarily be because you've decided that this is the career path that you want, but you have to be in school because that makes sense for your future. What kind of career paths can students look forward to if they come into your faculty?
Let me address something you just mentioned, though. Students may come in, they're selecting, let's say, their associate degree in hospitality and tourism management.
Yes.
The first year of the program gives them a broad spectrum. They're not sure, but they are allowed to get into areas of management, into food preparation, in baking, in marketing. So they're able to see perhaps different pathways. So they can then decide, do I perhaps major in travel and tourism, accommodations, or food and beverage management?
All right. So, the possibilities are endless, eh?
Right, but students, typically, they go into what we call the traditional areas in the industry. But a lot of our students have become entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs, I like that.
So they are taking, the skills, those gifts that God gave them. We have had them here to hone them.
Yes.
And then they step out, they use everything that they have learned, and they start their own business. And believe me, they are doing exceptionally well.
Well, we're very happy to hear that because we're all about the future of Jamaica, right?
It is,
yes. Here at this noble institution, please let us know how people can get more information about your faculty and how they can apply.
Okay, your applications are open now. You're able to apply online, or perhaps if you need to come in, you're able to make an appointment, come in. We will speak with you if you want any clarifications. Once your application goes in, then it will be reviewed. I know some students are waiting on their CSEC results.
Right.
And once that comes in, which is usually later in August, September, we actually vet those, but we do have a preliminary acceptance for students. And so they know that they are considered, we're welcoming them into the family of MBCC and hospitality.
Yes.
And then we're able to see what your next pathway is. If you have not received all the required subjects, we're able to find an alternate pathway for you. I want to say this, that there are students out there who has unique gifts, because we're not all the same.
No.
You sometimes don't know what your ideal pathway is. I will say come to MBCC for sure. Come to Hospitality, Tourism and Creative Studies, because we will help you to find a pathway.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, if we need to redirect you, because sometimes you're not sure. It may be hospitality, but for sure during the interview, if we find that you need to go to seek business or to go into computer and technical services, we will. Okay. Computer and Technical Studies, sorry. So we're able to guide you as well. And I'm sure all the faculties will also do the same. Our aim is to look at what the student is interested in and to see how we can guide them.
Yes, that's really great. Remind me of your website.
mbcc.edu.jm.
All right, wonderful. There you heard it, guys. Thank you so much for talking with me today, Ms. Thompson.
Thank you. May I also remind students,
of course,
persons who are interested in coming in, there are a number of things that we actually do in the faculty. We have a very dominant advisory board, and they're there to support the faculty and the students who are enrolled. We have a study support system for students who are in challenges. We find an alternate for them to figure out how we can assist them in completing their courses. We are 17 strong with a very vibrant and committed team. So we are looking out for the students, and believe me, choosing MBCC, it means you're choosing the right institution. You're choosing the right field, which is hospitality.
Yes.
You're choosing it at the right time, and you're choosing it with the right set of people to guide you.
There you heard it, people. It's the right place to be. Thank you so much for all the work that you do here, and I encourage you to continue. You've mentioned some very helpful initiatives, and I'm sure the students are very happy to be a part of this institution.
Okay, thank you.
All right, there you heard it. Oh my, Miss Jennifer Thompson from the School of Hospitality, Tourism and Creative Studies. We are coming to you live from the Montego Bay Community College. We're here in Mobay. Myself, the Stinger Honeybee, Kareem Boyatings, alongside DJ Jerome. We will be here with you until 4. You understand? We're going to be talking to all of these awesome people. Big up to our sponsors who made today possible. And yeah, stick and stay. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Be honest, I don't know if I be honest. She in control what she fit. If I try to calm me down. You like this, I like it, my love. I love being your love. I'm trying to show you up. You up, she really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you talk. You girl, she really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl.
All the people in the yard.
In the way you talk. You girl, fresh up, love me. She gon' do it slowly. You're the one with you for me. Take a picture and just leave. I am feeling
Cut I can't cut you in two. One penny can't buy your show. Them of them a follow to them, see what you want to them. Try copy, but can't come close to you. You want
tap on a girl, slap on a girl, can't step in your show. Like a pasa, let them a chat on a girl, can't hotter than you. Pop them one by one, pop them 2 by 2, drop them 3 by 3. From the nose, say you're hotter than she. Spin the road, girl, pick up in the chest. When you touch down, put that in stress. Yes, the bomb, let me be a test. Wicked.
I can't get through my day. You feel me? Thoughts of you just keep consuming me.
And on my head, okay.
Thought I could do it, but now I say that you're not mine, and I was wrong to think you changed it. I wish you could stay with me another day. I wish I could change your mind and make you stay. 'Cause I'd give anything to hear you say, I've been loving you eternally.
Your love is wicked. Cry me a river, 'cause your love is wicked. Friends come around, say your love is wicked. But the kisses when you give, don't you know it's wicked? Wait for your call, 'cause your love is wicked. Can't sleep at all, 'cause your love is wicked. Pain in my heart, 'cause your love is wicked. But the love when you give, don't you know?
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you right by my side, night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I have. Girl, I'm so glad we made it. No letting go, no holding back. No holding back, no.
fancy where we gain. We never would the hype over what we obtain. Does I work, does I work, does I work.
All the people in the house, are you ready for this? Hey, girl, shake your body if you're ready for this. Just move, ready for this. Boom, bam, bam.
You can meet me at the party. You can bring your shorty. We'll be rolling in the party. Party's going all night long. Meet me at the party. You can bring your shorty. We'll be rolling in the party. Party's going all night long.
Rolling in the drop top, cruising in the Benz. So take me on the laptop, log me to your friends. So baby, when the fun stop, I take you to the end.
Bedroom excitement.
English million, I go chilling and friends. So girl, they screaming like an excitement.
I'm talking about New York City, Miami, Toronto, yo, LA, California, all the Jamaican people, we're skipping.
It's a ride, na 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 na. Na 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 na, yeah.
Ding dong. New York City,
It's dancing, it's moving, it's electric. Little kids, hot girls requesting. Come on now, everybody catch this. DJ select this, skip to my loop. Oh wow, skip to my loop. Yeah, skip to my loop. Skip to my loop.
Right. Welcome back to the entertainment block. I am Karim Boyatings. My co-host once again, Shigan Somegan tour the campus. So at some point, only we can even tell you the entire blueprint and landmark of the school here at Montego Bay Community College. Also DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. We've been here since 1 p.m. We're going to be here up until 4 p.m. The fun and the vibes and the things them so stop, but we have some very important discussions to have, obviously. And one of our sponsors here, NCDA, and we have Susan Brown, who is the parish coordinator for St. James.
Yes.
I said go. Yes, so it's National Council on Drug Abuse. And obviously you guys have been here since day one, since we started this tour. And I've been learning a lot. The students, they've been loving the discussions. So I sue to them because apparently right now it's exam time also.
Yes.
So them so come out and all of these things. But National Council on Drug Abuse, how important it is for you guys to be on this school tour and to have these discussions with the students of high schools and these tertiary establishments.
Okay, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege. I'm happy to be here. Now, it is important because one of the things that we know is that substance misuse can have significant impact, not only on persons' present functioning, but on their future. And one of the things we know, if persons are misusing substances, it can impact their ability to be focused, to think, to reason to make good decisions. So it can have significant impact on mental, physical, social, emotional functioning. So it's critical at this point to be able to have this kind of conversation and this kind of partnership.
Yes, indeed. I remember doing two podcast episodes on drug usage and the prevalence of drugs in Jamaica and how it's now gotten so common, right? And we've heard it in the songs. You hear about the mollies, you hear about the ecstasies. A lot of us vape a lot, and I love that because as I looked on the table just now, I saw this brochure that's talking about e-cigarettes and vaping that a lot of us are in. And I'm so appreciative that it's not just about the quote-unquote hard drugs only. It's these things that some of us may feel like, but vape no really gonna do me nothing. Yes. You understand me? And it's just nicotine. So how important is it for you guys to also move with the time and just having your ear on the ground to know, say, all right, then this is what's happening. This is what the younger people are abusing, and let us meet them where they're at. How important is that for you guys?
All right, a part of our mandate at the National Council on Drug Abuse involves research. And we have a research department, and the research department goes on the road. They look at what is happening on the road and then use that information to be able to guide our prevention programs. Yes. So the awareness is critical because then we're able to now go into the school with that kind of targeted intervention, because we know what is happening, we're able to go in and use that to drive our programs.
Yes.
So we know, for example, in terms of public awareness, so vaping is
Yes.
on the rise, so we need to go in and we need to be talking about vaping, increasing the awareness, talking about the impact and effect
Yes.
that vaping can have, and then look at alternatives and so on. So it's critical for us, and we do that. A part of the services that we offer. We do conduct our necessary research, look at what is happening,
Yes.
and then use that to guide the development of our programs.
And as I'm looking at this e-cigarettes and vaping, right? And I just love how straightforward it is. It's not filled with a lot of terminologies that the average person may not understand. Like, you guys have why is it unsafe on here. You also have like common myths. And one that stood out to me, which a lot of vapors would say, it's better than a regular cigarette. And right here it says e-cigs are less harmful than cigarettes, but they can still have serious health consequences. You know, a lot of us would say, but it's just flavoring. And right here, so it has said, well, vapes, you know, get their flavors from chemicals.
Yes.
And whilst these chemicals might be okay to eat,
It's not okay for your lung and the rest of your body.
No, go on
So
with
that
yourself.
kind of information is what we go in our schools with. We
Mhm.
ensure that we equip our children with the awareness that they need to be able to make good decisions,
Yes.
to be able to look at, you know, what I like. So yes, I like this because of the flavors.
Yes.
But then let's flip the other side. What can happen if I use
Yes.
and if I continue to use, and then what are my alternatives?
right, because I did not know that, you know, e-cigs obviously don't have tar, but they have nicotine. And a lot
Yes.
of people, you know, we do get hooked on the nicotine.
Yes.
We can get pretty hooked on nicotine, and people don't really understand that. Yes, yeah, but it also says that it's a highly addictive substance that can alter brain development in young people.
Definitely.
I never know this, Susan.
Yes, yes.
Some thank God, so there.
Yes.
Okay, so
and we're happy to be here as
Uh-huh.
well, because a part of our mandate is ensuring that our young people
Yes.
are able to thrive
Yes.
psychologically, and we promote mental wellness.
absolutely do love that as a mental health advocate myself. Now, finally, if it is that, you know, when the students are here at your booth and someone says to you, hey, I think that I might be addicted to something, well, vaping. Yes. What's the next step? What do you guys do after that?
All right, so we have counselors.
Mhm.
And we even have one of our counselors on site right now. So if that person is here
Mhm.
and need that starting process, we have a counselor right here on site, right
Indeed.
here and now. However, you know, persons are able to come to our office. We have our counselors, and our counselors are able to do comprehensive assessment and to be able to look at the issues and to develop treatment plan
Mhm.
that can provide the kind of support that this person may need.
Yes.
Persons can text us, persons can call us, person can WhatsApp us, and our helpline is 876-564-HELP, 876-564-4357. Persons can call in. We have great partnership with our schools and universities. The nurse here, we have good partnership with the dean.
Yes.
So once they talk to somebody, they can be referred over to us
Yes.
for continued care.
And I love that, you know, meeting them exactly where they're at. So if it is that you guys are on social media and you want additional information, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, it is Drug Free JA. Pretty easy, pretty simple.
Yes.
When you can't miss it. And just remind him once again about the helpline.
Okay, the helpline is 876-564-HELP, 876-564-4357. Remember, you don't have to go through any kind of challenges when it come on to substance misuse all by yourself. We are here to help you.
Love that for us. Well, thank you so much, Suzanne, for talking to me. And again, you know, thank you for being on this school tour with us. It's been a pleasure. I've been learning a lot. So, continue doing the good work. Thank you so much. That was Susan
Thank
Brown,
you so much for
Parish
having me.
Coordinator of St. James of the National Council on Drug Abuse. We're still here at the Montego Bay Community College, and we're going to be here until 4 p.m. It's a lot of discussion, a lot of prizes, lots of surprises. We have some performances for you. So if you're in earshot of my voice or my lovely co-host's voice, if you don't want to be in at all, you want to pull up and again, pull up. Yeah, stand. Yes, no, DJ Jerome is still here on the ones and twos. It's the entertainment block right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Well, tomorrow might bring all the future, the hours away. So me, I live my life today. Me, I live my life today. Yeah, so long me make me talk what I want to talk. Me have enough to say. So me go live my life today. Me never live my life today. So everybody help me sing it out. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me, I live my life today. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me I live my life today. Make a change, so make nobody stress you. Don't make no blood pressure, make your life live you. Never you hurt a soul. Bring yourself, keep them try to test you. Thank God for my life, yes. Me wake up this morning and I like, yes. Make them go and judge, nobody no perfect. Cause Father God alone bring brightness.
Don't miss the BH Paints Mega Mania Sale. Massive savings with BH Caulk. Now 4 for $2,400. Select flat white paints as low as $2,500 a gallon while stocks last. From now to April 30, get up to 25% off at BH stores and participating hardware stores island-wide.
The time by BH Paints is...
It's 2:30.
Fairview Medical and Dental and Fairview Beachside Medical, the leading health centers, operate 24/7 with round-the-clock ambulance, emergency, and inpatient services, with specialties in areas like primary healthcare, pediatrics, cardiology, maternity OBGYN, podiatry, chiropractic care, and orthopedics. They're ready to tackle your illnesses. Visit Suite Number 5, Fairview Office Park, Alice Eldemire Drive, Montego Bay. Telephone 876-979-8589. And Fairview Beachside Medical, Unit Number 14, Sunshine Village, West End Road, Negril, Westmoreland. Telephone 876-536-1199.
This Child's Month, the Design Studio is calling all young creatives and proud parents. It's the Kids Room Redo Contest, a 4-week celebration of creativity and color. Whether your child decorated their own space or you created a magical room just for them, we want to see it. Share photos, win prizes, and get featured on our show. Tune in every week this May to the Design Studio with Karen Booker from 1 to 3 p.m. for fun, inspiration, and winners. Enter now by sending your pics via WhatsApp to 876-280-6629. Let's make Child's Month bold, bright, and beautiful.
People think them are free. Yeah, some of them know our word. See them are free. People think them are free. No boy can't buy me out. No man a weird, man a weird, man a weird.
Shot for my fashion. Want a class on me shot for the cash on. Even though man I hustle every day, when Friday come and can't see them away. No boy I got light and shine for me, so me not go straight nobody. One day, I
so swaggerific. Swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Bang book a giant, you wouldn't mention it. Looking at me account a pure 8 digit. Swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Swaggerific, we so swaggerific. Bang book a giant, you wouldn't mention it. The car me drive, your car don't believe it.
Miss Aliza, yeah, Miss Joe, Joe Flyon, Damien. Me nah sell out my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing, me son. Please your guide and protect them. Nah sell out my friend, nah but this my friend. Be a blessing, me son. Please your guide and protect them.
Half a month ago I tell my mother cash off a bike.
And my friends them know we no pre-bad energy. Cargo rise make menace.
Half a month ago I tell my mother cash off a bike. Me lose me visa but everything nice. Big up me teacher car future bright. No worry about the car way. I'm okay because me clean every day. Clocks them a beat me change 3 times a day. Buy out any bar cause me have money fi pay. You know it's a Rasta not stray. I'm okay. Them want me get awful like them on the dance I'll get grappled. And I'm Red Bull, fool. Them want me get
Good afternoon and welcome back to ya. I'm the Stinger Honeybee alongside Kareem Boy Things and DJ Jerome. And we are coming to you live from Montego Bay. You understand? Now we are at the vibrant Montego Bay Community College campus. And it's all about the nationwide schoolyard tour. Empowering minds and igniting the fun. I'm sitting here with Kasia Cunningham, Business Development Officer Region 4 of one of our great sponsors, Tip Friendly Society. Kasia, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Wonderful. I'm great. It's very good to have you. Love to have Tip with us on our campuses. For those who don't know, who is Tip Friendly Society? Wanna tip people on them something there?
Enough tip.
Enough tip.
Bare tip. Nothing but tip.
Nothing but tip.
All kind of tip.
I love how it sounds. Tell us more.
All right. So Tip is a company that caters to all those who are employed in educational institutions. So administrative, groundsmen, caregivers, everybody who's
as long
employed.
as it's at school, yeah, they work.
As long as you work for a school.
All right. Okay. Good. Now, so that pretty much answers the question of who can join the Tip Friendly Society. As long as you come in, hey, I work at this institution, it is a school, students come here to learn, then you qualify.
You qualify.
What else do you need to take with you?
So you will need, of course, identification.
Right.
So you'll need your ID and TRN and a current proof of address. And that's all that's needed to join.
That's very easy.
No money.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's talk about the core products that Tip offers.
All right, so one of our Flagstaff products is our insurance. We provide a variety of products.
Right.
Savings, very competitive interest rates. We offer loans, best rates in the market right now.
Best rates in the market.
One of the best.
Okay.
We also have insurance coverages. So one of our Flagstaff product is our insurance plan. So for members who are maybe accident prone or going through sickness or health issues,
yes,
we have a plan that covers just that. So once you're insured with Tip, We reimburse any medical expenses you incur from accidents or surgeries. Let's say that you are home recuperating from that accident.
Right.
So of course, you're home, you're taking care of yourself. You have to buy probably medication or something
you
like that.
do,
No, you have to spend
yeah.
money.
It's
So
a
what
whole
we
heap of
want to do
things.
is put that money back into your pocket. Right, so we reimburse your medical expenses. We pay you if you're out of work due to an accident,
Right.
you're ill for more than 30 days, or you're hospitalized. So we pay you monthly up to 2 years.
Now that's amazing.
Truly amazing.
Now tell me about that. As in to say, I come to Tip, I have an account, I'm saving with Tip. Does that automatically make me qualify for the insurance plan, or is it that I also have to get on that plan as well?
If you have a savings account, you're earning interest. That's
Right.
just it. But if you have insurance plan, you're going to get majority of our benefits. If you are about to retire, we also give you retirement bonus. If you go breathe. Sorry, let me say that again. So for the men who are not yet on
Yes.
the what do you call it, the gelding truck?
We're still on the gelding truck.
Still on the gelding truck. We have paternity benefits. We have maternity for the female. So once you have a baby as well,
Yes.
we're gonna give you a little something you can buy. Maybe some diapers, some pampers, something for the baby. So we don't want to just take your money. We want to provide you with so many benefits.
I
and
love
much
that.
more.
Kareem is on the gelding truck. However, he would need to start working at a school
would
or
need
an
to.
organization like that.
Yes.
And then you can get the benefits, Kareem. You don't worry, I got you.
And
we're gonna
once he
start
has
sending out
6
applications
months
today.
of membership,
Yes.
and then he can go ahead and do his impregnation.
Yes.
Yes, he can claim.
So after
then.
6 months and not before, okay? Good. But I love that. It's really, you guys have, I think, thought about, all of these different sides and parts of life that people do need assistance with. And sometimes when these things happen, I mean, they're unplanned sometimes. For example, the accidents and all that. And you don't even know just how much it's going to take from you, how much it's going to cost.
You're not
how
going
money
to
is if
know.
you run out,
You're not going to know unless you're in the situation.
One thing with
And
the
once
paycheck,
you're in the situation, let's
Yes.
say that you use a health insurance card.
Yes.
You still have out-of-pocket money. You still have out-of-pocket expenses. So what we do, we want to cover that back end. We want
Right.
to reimburse and put that money back into your pocket and put you in a situation you were before the incident.
Yes, yes.
Simply that.
I love it. Very, very innovative. Now, 2025, yes, say, and everybody have time for find one tip location, all of these different things. Talk to me about the new and improved ways to access tips services.
So the world is going like digital now.
Yes.
Of course, we have our online banking platform. So once you are a member, you can go on to our website, which is www.tipfriendly.com.
Very
Go
easy.
to very, very easy. Go to e-banking and you're going to sign up. And then you'll get communication from us. Once you receive your logins, you are able to track your account monthly. Once your payments come over to Tip, you can make sure that, okay, yes, my deduction came over, my interest payments are applied. You can request withdrawal, you can request statements, plethora of things you can do online.
Yes.
Not just coming to our branch. Another thing as well, with our branches, we have extended our opening hours. We understand that teachers, you leave school at 3:30, well, maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock, and our office normally closes at 4. So we extended our hours so to accommodate everybody else, not just on weekdays, also on Saturdays.
Right, because you also open on Saturdays. I think that's
We now do.
amazing. That's really convenient because, yes, a lot of people, a lot of staff that work at these schools, mostly they're off on Saturdays, and that's when they really try to get a lot of things done. So, that's very helpful of Tip. Now, let's talk a bit about, community outreach and sponsorship and stuff like that. How does Tip ensure that, it is giving back?
We give back, as the name suggests. Tip.
Yeah,
We're very
right,
tippy.
right.
We tip it bad man.
Hey.
So not only do we do community events, we're a major sponsor of the Issa and Manning Cup.
Yes.
So also every Labor Day, we have one coming up. Every Labor Day, we roll up our sleeves and we're in the school environments ourselves, working with schools to develop their spaces and to uplift them as well.
Do you know where you guys are heading this Labor Day coming?
I have not been told the location, but I know personally when it's Region 4.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm there.
It's gonna be vibes.
It's gonna be vibes and a lot of work.
And a lot of work. That's what Labor Day is about.
It
So
is.
don't sit down lazy on a yard. Find some place to go, or even in your own community, do some help, clean up, and so on. Now, you have given me a plethora of reasons as to why someone should choose tip. I can't even imagine in my mind why anyone working at a school institution wouldn't want to be a part of tip. But if you could name one thing that you think hands down is the major seller why you should definitely come sign up with tip, what would you say that is?
I don't know if I have just one thing, but I'm
problematic.
I'm a very talky too. But just to highlight a few things.
Yes.
For one, we understand our members' needs, right? We have competitive interest rates, we have competitive loan rates, we have savings. We have a particular product that we'd like to highlight as well for those of our members. We have a lock and key plan, best rates in the market right now. So for those of us who don't want to, sometimes when we get paid and we have money in our hand and we go out on the road and we spend some coins,
yes,
we'll come back home and we say to ourselves, what did I spend the money on? So we have a plan that we want to let our members know. Our lock and key plan, you can earn up to 6.5% compound interest.
Whoa.
That you can lock your savings from 2 to 5 years.
Yeah.
And once you save with us, there's no withdrawal fees, there's no account maintenance fees, there's no service fees, and there's no monthly or membership dues. So where you can save your money without the fees that you normally get with the banks.
Yes.
You can save your money without those kind of fees.
Without those fees. I don't even, you guys are amazing. This just sounds so, friendly.
And another thing,
you
have your business development officers that you can quickly reach out to them via WhatsApp.
Yes.
So you have many different ways that we can provide excellent service to our members anytime that you need it.
I love that. It sounds so very convenient and well-rounded. One thing that I do know is always an issue when dealing with, banks and these sort of organizations when it comes to your money, people around with their money. Is the customer service, is the turnaround time when you have an issue and you reach out to them and you say, hey, this is a problem, or you try to. Sometimes it just feels like you're climbing a hill or mountain. How is TIP when it comes to dealing with problems that their customers have?
All right, so for each parish, we have business development officers that are available to assist. Now, we work on the roads. So, yes, you may have a problem, and we encourage our members to send us a quick message.
Yes.
You might get a better response, a quicker response from us that way, or we have the customer service agents in the office that are willing to assist. But the business development officers, any issues, any escalation that needs to happen, you can count on us.
And that's you.
That's me.
You
Region
go, girl. Thank you so much for chatting with me today. Remind our listeners, viewers, how they can get in contact with TIP.
All right. So we also have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You can visit us at tipfriendly.com. You can contact any of our branches. We have 4 branches island-wide. We are located in Montego Bay, beautiful Montego Bay today. Right?
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
We also have offices in Ocho Rios, Mandeville, and Kingston, which is our main office.
Yes. Excellent stuff. Thank you so much for talking with me today, Kasia.
I appreciate it.
And thank you guys for coming on board our schoolyard tour.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Excellent. That was Kasia Cunningham, Business Development Officer, Region 4, Tip Friendly Society. Yes? Get involved, Get your savings up, get yourself on the insurance plan them, ensure that you're preparing for your future. You hear that carrying by things, because you know what I'm saying? Like, 6 months, remember, good, 6 months after you sign up with TIP. On this thing, Honey B, we're here with DJ Jerome. It's all about the entertainment block. We're going to be here until 4. It's a nationwide schoolyard tour coming to you from Montego Bay Community College, empowering minds and igniting the fun. Over to you, DJ Jerome. Yo, you did great.
All type of things them want it. You never listen, never argue. So them want hide and guard. Find them and send no man for card. All type of things them want it. You never listen, never argue. So them want. Them can't find it, them a send no man for card. You see the blood when I run up in a them. Make bad mind just turn up in a them. That's why every no up in a them. Love in a them. The blood when I run up in a them. Make bad mind just turn up in a them. That's why every organ no up in a them.
Well, man, I say nothing at all them can do it. Hear me, no nothing at all them can do it. Yo, Frisco, nothing at all them can do it. We hear them lock off when evil talk to it. Genius, not alright. Not a eye, not a food and no hand clap. About one stopper try make me van stopper. Say them want set me up, them set the wrong trap. Put up your one, them if you know say the sign shot. They make your finger like a gun. Never buy your shot and wait for see man drop. Them fear is a
nothing at all them can't do it. My sister, nothing at all them can't do it. Your dick say, nothing at all them can't. We hear them lock out when people talk.
So all them attack, man a step up. Catch up them a play, man a pepper. When the star boy walk, man a step up. Catch up them a play, man a pepper. Coulda be a coulda dog, man a step up. Catch up them a play, man a pepper. Money never buy out no chart, me know better. Catch up them a play, man a pepper.
Yo, Elvis,
me hot feed them.
We love
them a do some style is not feeding. The goalie never gone.
Let me a call for some. Yo, mix. First thing, stop at the station. Full up the tank to stop at. Real Jamaican, sharp in the Asian. Then we party all night, just like we are Asian. Cause we love the vibes when we are touching at the street with the four pretty gal. We love the vibes when gal a bubble and a wine with them close pretty van. Yeah, we love the vibes, we love the vibes. Stop at your action, clean out the eye. Them say we do not see a wine on the eye. Couple hours, so we love the vibes.
Mix the red rum with the bumpy, moaning and drinking. Was sweet white cranberry, the ice make it pumpkin. Me nice, everybody want a party night. Yo, that's money and scare the eyes. Everybody want a party night. Put that one girl in your exercise. Everybody want a party night. I give it dreamy eyes. Everybody want a party night. Banana, banana, party day. If I leave the beach, we have to reach the summertime. Every man say if you come along, go for your suntan inna the summer sun. If you want bleach and come back home, go for your umbrella 'cause the sun a burn. The young girl them a bring it on, in a bikini them in a pretty tongue. You know for shy girl bring it come. If you have a fool man give it on. What more may come from me now? Pretty girl that's a pose like that me now. And the towns them a rub them down you know. Inna the shade with straight right from me now. Uptown full of fun you know. ATI we are going on. Cherry Garden, Dream Weekend coming on. Minsboro, Jackson, Smush, I got done on. Oh, here we go. Summertime is here, you know. It's a holiday, school is closed. We feel the vibes, you know. Summertime in a program. Yeah. Summertime in a country. Summertime in a.
Yeah, well, black, y'all them fat. Go on, not ready to them jack. One just.
Say you want me everything. Those man a look me, but them a waste them time.
Alright. Welcome back to the entertainment block right here on Nationwide at 90 FM. And it's all about your schoolyard tour. And we're here, we're doing a Montego Bay, and I'm opening them town, man. And all these things over here at the Montego Bay Community College. And we've been here since 1 p.m. We're going up until 4 p.m. We have a lot of prizes, surprises, games, and a bag of things. You understand? So we're also trying to knock out, interview them out of the way. And we found one of the students here, Damar Latipo there, yes? And you are a law student, is it? Yeah.
I'm a part of the Arts and Social Science faculty.
Yo.
So I'm studying to pursue law at UA or overseas.
Okay, so you're currently studying what year exactly?
What year I'm in?
Yes.
I'm in year 1.
Year 1?
Yeah.
So your first year at Mobay?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you choose MBCC as your school that you wanted to attend to further your education in the first place?
I mean, well, for me personally, I went through the high school process and I wanted to get a change of scenery, meet new people, experience the campus life of MBCC. I've heard good things from people who passed and people that attend the school, and I felt like it would be a good opportunity for me to, extend my reach and get to know more people and get a better experience.
But speak of campus life, right? Can you just kind of tell us what do you like most about the campus culture and the student life here at MBCC?
Well, I'm an athlete, so I love to compete, and trust me, the sports days around MBCC is very competitive and it's very nice. If you haven't experienced one of them, trust me, you have to come and experience it. It's
you
very
gone already?
You
You gone already?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back next year then. Okay, so being an athlete, how do you then balance, being an athlete? I'm assuming a runner, yes?
No, I'm a basketballer.
You're a basketball player.
Yeah.
So you're a basketballer, and then you are, here doing your classes every day.
Yeah.
Yes. So how you balance all of that, plus your social life, your friend them, relationships. Suppose in a relationship, you're supposed to take a book. Or your book, you're supposed to have focus span. But how you balance everything else?
Well, at first, it was a bit tedious, because, you're moving up from the CXC level. There's more work and it's more complex. But I mean, MBCC helps you, to balance your work better. You have the library where you can go study. You have plenty of books. I mean, if you're falling back, you have peer tutors who help you.
Love that.
And there's many aspects, even the student council. That's why I decided to join the student council. The student council helps out a lot with getting, better acquainted with the school. So it makes life easier for you.
Yeah, I realize that some of you guys do wear like polo tops, and I see some, in like Oxford shirts, and I see the guys in, I think it's like khaki pants, the girls in skirts. Can you just kind of tell us the difference between the uniforms? Like, do you have to wear uniforms to come? Because let me don't want to wear my clothes, because I love clothes. So that's not how it works.
Well, you have a standard uniform, it's usually like white shirt, black pants, or like a navy blue pants, or khaki pants.
Yes.
But, every Friday we have our shirts, or we call these our faculty shirts. It has our faculty colors, and, it helps us represent our faculty. And then, even when sports day comes around, we wear them more often, helps us represent our faculty. So we can show up,
Yes.
and it's a way to, unwind on the Friday, because sometimes I don't want you to look at school uniform on the Friday, so,
True.
Yeah.
True. Actual factual. How flexible or relaxed is the schedule and the different classes? Like, do you have class from morning until the afternoon, or you can pick and choose what time you would like to come here for your studies?
Well, you don't have classes from morning until afternoon, You have classes, say you'd have a class 8:30, and then you get for some faculties, you get a good break, a little 3-hour break, and then you come back for class, probably 2:30. And classes go up to 5:30 up here.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
some days you could have a class from 8:30 to 10:30, then you get a break, and then it's just 3:30 to 5:30. So you have a little period where you can, catch up the studies, do homework.
Or just relax.
Or just relax, yeah.
What advice would you give to the incoming students? Persons that are watching and are listening this right now, and they must say to themselves, I definitely want to go to that school. It is a thought of mine. I'm thinking to register for the next semester. What advice would you give to upcoming students to, help them succeed and make the most of their time here?
Well, simply just be yourself, There's a lot of things that you can get into, a lot of clubs, If you're not catching up with the work, again, we have the peer tutors and the student council that will help you. Yes. So just be yourself and get into the vibe, get into the flow, and you go do great here.
Well, see here, for himself, I'm not getting paid for this, by the way, yes? I will just find him on the side, say, yeah. So, all the best in your studies, all the best here at the Montego Bay Community College, and, go and balance your athletics and your schoolwork and all these things, and all the best once again. That was Damar Latibodier, first year student here at the Montego Bay Community College. We're still here. We're going to be here until 4 p.m. Only by vibe of a performer, a local talent, and all these things. We have some games, some surprises, some giveaways, more fun and vibe. It's all about Nationwide Schoolyard Tour right here in Montego Bay at the Montego Bay Community College. Once again, Damar Latibodier, thank you so much, sir.
All right, thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. Over to you, DJ Jerome.
body, yeah, yeah. You do it like the girl, them have
everything.
Me tell you something about this, you know. From you don't get when me, I go ever lie.
We have everything. We have. You say that I can never keep the money, no. We have everything for all him, everything for all him. True all him, every night, you know. We have everything for all him, everything for all him. The good. Every night, you know. What is your problem?
She a man, Bob Brown are the only man she want. The only man she want, yeah. She don't care if she and him fight or if him drive the car at the stoplight. The only man she want. The only man she want, yeah. Our man says she very special, yeah. Very special. Like a dry line and all line. You want up on the front line, now tell me. If we buy all the world in the start, the house and the car. Still she won't give in and the restroom and the car. She will live for one for the pool. Will live beginning. Always my search for bar for one a popcorn and every ringtone. Him go Sarah. Same friends say the relationship poor. Sing talk and talk. Bring the Lord to stop. Say him a go. Popcorn are the only man she want. The only man she want.
Be a trick. Take me on my link on the corner. Your body worth billion, trillion. Pretty car, pretty old, pretty van. You are way all of the man, they my run through. A billion, double lot, bigger than Shelly man.
It's all about your love. All about your love. It's all about your love. Like all about your love. Feeling like for just, feeling fine for just. Spend my life for you, I die for us, fight for us. Spend my life for you, young king, no pretender. Something to remember. She hunting for a spender. The world freeze when they enter. You're pretty like Dolly, can you please get the center? Missing your jewel, me Gucci lensa. What a skin tender, you look like my Benza. She gon' surrender, I gon' caress you.
Be in the know. Learn how local government is working for you. Follow us on Instagram and X at LocalGovJA and on Facebook at Ministry of Local Government and Community Development. The time by the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development is
3 o'clock.
Nationwide 90 FM keeps you updated every hour on the hour. It's Jamaica in 60 seconds.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with Jamaica in 60 seconds. In a landmark ruling, the Supreme Court of Jamaica has declared the government's use of states of public emergency on a rolling basis unconstitutional. The ruling, handed down earlier on Friday, supports the long-standing position of the opposition People's National Party, which has consistently argued against the government's extended and frequent use of states of emergencies as a routine crime-fighting strategy. Between 2018 and 2023, the government declared 24 SOEs. The man seen in a video assaulting a nurse in Mount Airy, St. Andrew, had reportedly dragged the woman from her car and spat in her face twice before further assaulting her. The uncle of the nurse, who requested that his name be withheld, spoke with Nationwide News on Friday. He told our news center that the accused man was blocking traffic and appeared drunk when his niece was attacked. Meanwhile, the Firearm Licensing Authority, FLA, says it is probing the incident. The FLA says the investigation is routine once it is confirmed that the individual involved is a licensed firearm holder. FLA has sought to assure the public that a thorough investigation will be conducted and the necessary actions under the law taken. That's Jamaica in 60 seconds. I'm Nora Gay Banton. News next at 4 p.m.
This hour is brought to you by the Pizza Hut Hawaiian Pizza. Say aloha flavor when you bite into a sweet, juicy, cheesy, savory, delicious Hawaiian pizza from Pizza Hut. Order for call and collect or delivery at 876-755-4HUT. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Pizza Hut, yeah, we know pizza, Pizza Hut, for the love of pizza, Pizza Hut, yeah. The sweet and the savory, Pizza Hut, Hawaiian, no normal, clearly, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut to me taste buds, strictly call and collect or get your delivery.
Say aloha flavor when you bite into a delicious Hawaiian pizza from Pizza Hut. The sweetest pineapples, the juiciest ham. We know pizza. It's literally in our name. Call and collect or get delivery at 876-755-4HUT. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Stop buying expensive toner cartridges. Global Ink is now selling new factory direct generic toners. Remove factory seals, install and print. Engineered to work first time, every time. Certified for use in HP and Brother printers. Worry-free, affordable printing for your peace of mind. Money saved is money earned. We deliver island-wide. 754-7444 or 1-888-NEED-INK. Never run out of toner again. Global Ink.
For over 30 years, Chris and Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles.
Fairview Medical and Dental and Fairview Beachside Medical, the leading health centers, operate 24/7 with round-the-clock ambulance, emergency, and inpatient services, with specialties in areas like primary health care, pediatrics, cardiology, maternity OBGYN, podiatry, chiropractic care, and orthopedics. They're ready to tackle your illnesses. Visit Suite Number 5, Fairview Office Park, Alice Heldmeyer Drive, Montego Bay. Telephone 876-979-8589. And Fairview Beachside Medical, Unit Number 14, Sunshine Village, West End Road, Negril, Westmoreland. Telephone 876-536-1199.
Pizza Hut, yeah, we know pizza, Pizza Hut, for the love of pizza, Pizza Hut, yeah. The sweet and the savory, Pizza Hut, Hawaiian, no normal, clearly, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut to me taste buds, strictly call and collect or get your delivery.
Say aloha flavor when you bite into a delicious Hawaiian pizza from Pizza Hut. The sweetest pineapples, the juiciest ham. We know pizza. It's literally in our name. Call and collect or get delivery at 876-755-4HUT. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Call your phone, I want some. Now you're doing again. You are numb. How wicked, point on.
Me a real bad girl in a cycle down.
Get the bricks and level up. Just time me do me up.
Agencia, and she empty. No man can't say me ever begging, I know my style that. Put me Kyle to him out, me we flop that. Hear me have me when I'm money, yeah me got that. Oh oh, oh oh. And as me step in, every girl I feel like chat. Can't chat to my face, only behind back. Some girl I walk for them more, just be my man like a no.
From Mobay to Kingston.
Depend by nobody because me have me money. Can't tell me how to spend it cause I feel me money. No depend by nobody because me have me money. Can't tell me how to spend it cause I feel me money. Independent girl, real number one trending girl. Now fi check when me spending girl. Have me one house now fi boom fence girl. Independent girl.
Street jump out, IG grind, me go get a. Every girl I felt sweet up top, I run it straight, she want run it. Girl I say we clear it. You know hear me. Some boys say them bad like me, man tell them nearly. Yo, we just a frog and a flask of money, no. Girl I wine for the boss, take up bubble. And I be a hard liquor. She hot girl there, you when me gone with fire, no see me just a frog and a flask of money, no.
Them a watch the style, you will kill him with flair. Ding dong, they a ravers of belly. Some a say me hyper for me money, me no care. Clean every day, that the new Ramesh way.
I bet me turn up in ya. Drip, drip. I bet me turn up in ya. After, no more.
Singer, me, cross, on, killer. I some move, I some rock, I some sip liquor. Move, you, wet, keep up, girl. Drop, quicker, make a dance couple time, girl. I take my picture. I make me turn up in here. Jiff, jiff, jiff. I make me turn up in here. Move, jiff. I make me turn up in here, girl. Jiff. I make me turn up over this up. One over this up, them turn up over this up. See a hot girl, me a call her hello. If you see bigger the dance, then the place get mellow. Hear me a tell you, some do me thing, change to my play. Skip me enemy, them me a listen worlding. Camera, action, flame. When we outside, lock down your building. Let me turn up in ya. Drift, drift, drift.
Flame shot fi take over, Nova Scotia. Me bossy bounce, everybody touch your shoulder. I to the left, man, I rock it like coaster. Full suit, a close cologne, a town food. Make me take a next step, them gyal a take set. As she a move to the beat, get your foot there. And we no take jet, yo with the headset. Me just a sing at the boot, and me not take no check, cause so catch me, me still a dance. Me catch it, dance, me still a dance. So catch it, dance, me still a dance. So catch it, you're too bad. Flame shock fi take over, Nova Scotia. Me bossy bounce, everybody touch your shoulder. I to the left, man, I rock it like coaster. Full suit, a close cologne, a town food. Make me take a next step, them gyal a take set. As she a move to the beat, get your foot there. And we no take jet, yo with the headset. Me just a sing at the boot, and me not take no check, cause so catch me, me still a dance. Me catch it, dance, me still a dance. So catch it, dance, me still a dance. So catch it, flame rock, I'm too tight. You're too bad, So catch it, me flow change something like climate. You wanna know if me show it.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the entertainment block. In fact, right now it's the E-Zone. We have stepped officially into the E-Zone time. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. Kareem Boy thinks he's somewhere. I don't know where he's hiding. But yeah, I mean, listen. DJ Jerome is on Serato, just giving us the right vibe here on this campus. We are at Montego Bay Community College. We're having a great time talking with our sponsors, talking with the school personnel. They're telling us all about why Mobay Community College is the best choice. It's all about the nationwide schoolyard tour. Yes, we want to say special thank you to all our sponsors that has come on board with us. And I'm standing here with D Cyanide. D Cyanide, how are you?
Well, you know, we there give thanks, you know. Can't complain.
Yeah, man, give thanks indeed. Can't for have life, you know what I'm saying? Now, D Cyanide, I am very, very curious. Talk to me, D Cyanide. What kind of name? What do you mean?
Well, I name when come about like back in 2015 when we just start doing music. Well, based on the music them when we do, we try to turn it on a level. See me, cause you know, Cyanide is a poisonous name, though.
Yes,
but
me
what
know,
we try to do now, we don't want to have the audience a pre-negative like we're growing and poisoning people.
Right.
You see me? You can't cure them in a way because music is something we're healing same way. So we use the name in a positive way.
Okay, so you're saying that your kind of cyanide is not a poisonous cyanide.
No.
It's a healing cyanide.
Yeah. Antibiotic a cure.
Where in St. James are you from?
Well, I don't know. Roseites to be exact.
Alright, big up Roseites. Big up Roseites.
Big up all our Roseites. Beirut.
Yes, indeed. Now, how would you describe your music?
Well, my type of music, as I say, music where persons can sit down and meditate to upliftment, like whatever struggles they got through in their life. And so.
Wonderful. Because your latest single has been making some waves, clearly now. Yeah, man. It's on. You see me?
That is it.
So uplifting, as you said.
Yeah. Now, couple streamings and couple radio station have it a place. See me? IRFM, FM, you know.
Love it, love it, love it. I know Nationwide I go play it too. Look at that.
That is
now
it.
you are a past student of Cambridge High School, and that's where you began writing music.
That is it.
How did that start?
Well, as me say, inspiration by other artists were out there already.
Who were
and
some of your inspirations?
Don't know Movado to be
Yes.
exact. Movado is a artist from me. I go high school. When the Gully and Gaza thing I go on.
Yeah, I remember those
with
days,
the singing
man.
and them thing there with the melody. That's where I'm captivated. So
He's
big up Vice
definitely-
Cartels here, me, but I don't know.
You was a gully man.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
But me represent for music overall. But I don't
Yes.
know you have somebody where you look up to in a sense.
Nah,
isn't it?
naturally,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a chance to introduce yourself to the nation musically. You ready?
That is it.
D-Cyanide.
Ready? Yeah, man, so I say big up all Roses and big up all community college. Come see, you see me, Mobay? We're there, in real life. Hey, yeah. See clearly no. See clearly no. This night, cloud 9 levels. Yo, me left them brain a puzzle. Because me play draft, me gamble with my life, no lose to them winnings. And here dog, I swear dog, but here cause them envious that played off in many of them friendship. Let me see along the way star. You want the brother good, but you in bike car, you send a girl for link the nigga, yo, what do you mind for? Me have them up there ready, for any vibe on me notice anytime I try to win them quick for style, yo. Me keep myself to myself, cause me can't trust mankind. See clearly no, if you tell her when you secret, him keep it, know that a one time. See clearly no, me and you want chat long time, and me put a settle on mine, so me scared to know. Yeah, me try to feel out them energy because me can't read mine. They want you know, more do my own thing, and me don't want a friend that's in nobody to count, and just me 10 finger them. Hollywood just show me a sign, so them fool just a try to run in when the cash start to spend. Me rather spend my money and buy stock, so any miss a man try, we go fly. And I like me, I bring a evil way, just a show it us up. People stay yo. Me keep myself to myself, cause me can't trust mankind. Yeah man, you should know why they know it going on. Yeah. So this I wanna know no really set where you can look forward for it. You see me? For you have life, you have to give thanks for life on a level. Give thanks where you come from, you see me? Give thanks if it's your birthday. If you lost somebody, my condolences. You see me? Watch I know this night. Hey, today on my birthday. Today on my birthday. Today on my birthday. Whoa, no. Today on my birthday, so me I drink and celebrate life. If I ever on the beach, look how the day nice. Me no have no time for pre no war. Me and my girl apart, bring the NC and take ice birthday. So make we put the cups up. Nobody bring no negativity that get crushed. Remember one life we have to live. Our thanks are so we give, so we are rave until the daylight out. Enough never live to see a day like this. So put up one cup for every dog where you miss, and pour some liquor on the ground. Remember we having fun, just imagine till your dog exists. Cause life is the greatest, and every day is a blessing. No worry come with this stressing. Remember our health and wealth we are investing. Today our birthday, so me I drink and celebrate life. If I ever on the beach to for the day nice. Me no have no time for pre no war. Me and me girl apart, bring the NC and take ice birthday. So make we put the cups up. Nobody bring no negativity that get crushed. Remember one life we have to live. I thanks us if we give dog. I wear the party there. Stacy say fi make we go the grill bush a day. I say fi link up on the North Cross. The whole team out, me no bench none. Inna me brain I make me start float. She go mix up the any with the street vibes. Keisha take the first sip and go pass out. Yo, my dog, me happy laugh out. Give thanks for life now, because today our birthday. So we a drink and celebrate life. If I live up on the beach.
Oh my word, oh my
That is
days.
it,
Big up yourself, D-Cyanide. Yeah,
Can check
man.
me out on Instagram,
Yes.
D-Cyanide, Vivo, YouTube, TikTok, you know.
Yeah.
They do the right things here.
Tell the people don't have to spell their name, cause you know what I'm saying?
D-Cyanide, man, D''SYANIDE.
That is
Right, that's
it.
man.
And they can find you everywhere and stream
Everywhere,
your
every
music.
platform, Spotify, Apple Music, you know, you can stream and find it, see me. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for coming through, Design, and all the best
man,
to you.
Bless up nationwide, CMA.
Yeah, man, and keep us in the loop. Let us know what's happening, and especially if you have any upcoming projects for the year.
Yeah, as me said, this one I just performed the last one.
It's coming out soon, you said.
Because I don't know you have a summer vibes and
yeah. Come here, I talk about the North Coast and all these things.
Yeah. With the dream weekends, whatever. Jimmy say river, you know them. So whichever one you want to go, you don't know. So big up the producer them same way they're on a journey. Big up Dexter Pepper same way and Mobay same way, push things same way. Big up the patrons them, you see me? Because as me say, me get a call about this last night and eventually a Kingston me there and me say, alright, me not gonna make no opportunity pass, so me just come and
me not wrong you. You gotta get your music out there anyway.
That is it. So you don't know, we are on the verge to go out there, you know. So anyway, Pananak we have to reach there. You see me? So
right.
You don't know you go. Big up nationwide as me say. Big up the patrons, them, big up all our support, big up the whole community college, CME and the students, them, you see me? Education is key.
All right, thank you so much, D Cyanide. Enough respect to you. Yeah. All right, guys, so listen, we want to say special thank you once again to our sponsors. We're talking about KFC, the crispy barbecue zinger from KFC is back for a limited time. Student Loan Bureau, the Benchmark Institution for Tertiary Education Financing. We're talking about the National Council on Drug Abuse, working towards a happy, healthy, drug-free Jamaica. ATL Automotive, driving Jamaica for over 25 years. Tip Friendly Society, dedicated to serving you. And of course, a special thanks to Montego Bay Community College, certainly one of the best places to pursue quality higher education in Western Jamaica. You understand? It's all about the nationwide schoolyard tour, empowering minds and igniting the fun. We're gonna hand things back to DJ Jerome. Rome.
Me say a prayer this morning, one back a chanting, firm and planted, blessing us a flow like fountain. This morning, one back a chanting, me a break, what me forward about. Many things me can do without, anything me want, Jaja make it sort out. I feel work, sun a shine till the place dark out. Call out. Them a talk about humbleness, me nah look. Me tell my friends them all about higher life. Girl a wine, carry drive dollar sign. Richer than most, carry higher life. Tell you about dollar sign, yeah. Bigger life. House a fit bills, so with mama nice. Brother never say this is a paradise. Tell about the higher life, Higher life, man, I drive people know mama smile. Y'all give me car, watch and I just die. Camera lights, bag of vibes, famous and alive. Legends cannot die, tell me only and no time. Wings probably need service to one man a fly. See things clear like money we love paradise. Ford car, nothing couldn't stop it drive. Fully brave, we go through it, flames like
love me dance for free, now I'm so far like chat. They up on the block and we consume out at the one pot. Couple get locked up, them so free out of the dungeon. Travel up the day of that. Rock at Gibraltar, so we firm. Live us so we learn. Cut off them some of the bridges of the rain. We never turn out to be worse. Champagne a quench with her. Everything we do for mama, we no business about no girl. I know for rise against the thing I go get. Protect the points, them for we kicks, them now go see we in on her. Love my brother, them to death, although them get hand them in there. But one thing we not forget, the ones that gone under the dirt. Family, no tell me about no friend. Every night me pray to Jaja fi protect me brother, them and we got tell about liar. So we got tell about liar. At least them this the family up. They got my brother Dandy, we are do this to the end. We are tell about liar. So we are tell about liar.
Nobody no come round, I feel help. And we reach pan a level where we proud of ourselves. But listen us so that my friend, I can't separate you no real one. I know I'm myself for hard days, but we fight so I need look easy.
Alright. Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Kareem Boy at Things. Honeybee is somewhere. DJ Jerome is still here. We've been here since 1 o'clock. In case you're just joining us for the E-Zone, we've been here at the Montego Bay Community College since 1 p.m. And trust me, man, like I've learned a lot. And so I spoke with a student earlier, and he was saying that he's an athlete here at the Montego Bay Community College. And I was asking him, I'm really balanced being an athlete and also being a student and all of that. So it's only right for us to, talk to the head of sports here at the institution. And right beside me is Delano Smith. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm doing very well, thank you, and welcome to MBCC.
It's my first time here, and I must say, it's been a vibe thus far. Just the diversity of the programs, just the culture and the atmosphere of the students. Obviously, it's exams time, so when I really see the fullness of what it is. But based on what I've seen so far, I'm impressed.
Well, it's a place to be, and it's the place to be in Montego Bay.
Yes.
So when someone seeks an institution, especially coming out of high school, then Montego Bay Community College is high on the list, and we welcome them.
Nice, absolutely amazing. Now, sports, yes?
Yes.
Oh my God, I never knew that you guys had such a vast sports program here. So can you just tell us about some of the sporting activities that Mobay Comm College is involved in?
Okay, great. Well, we conduct our sports basically on two fronts. Mainly the intercollegiate. We are a part of that. And every year we compete, especially in football, netball. There are times we are in basketball and volleyball. But since the COVID, we have basically concentrated on being in netball and football.
Netball and football. Can you just tell us of some of your accomplishments so far in the sport department?
Well, I must say, emphasize that we don't get the peak or the cream of the crop talent, but we work with what we have, and the students, when they come to us, they are very determined and very active in their participation. They make sacrifices to be with us, and so as I said, we don't get the best talents, but we work with what we have. We are competitive in netball, especially at junior level, because intercol is divided into 3 levels: junior, intermediate, and the top level.
Senior.
Yeah, senior. Yes, thanks. And so we are very actively involved in the junior part of it. 1 year we were not this year, last year. Last year we actually won the title. That was a great achievement by the ladies. And the following year we were finalists.
Love that.
Right.
Love that.
Mishap, we weren't able to defend our title because of some miscommunication, but we still feel aggrieved about that, but we would have won it again, I must say. But yes, for football, we have been finalists in the minor cup and narrowly missed out on that title about 2 years ago. And we have been thereabouts in the semi-finals, the knockout competition. We have made it to the semi-finals. We defeated GC Foster over here for the first time under my guide, and that was very big for us.
It is.
Yes, man. We properly knocked them on our turf.
What about track and field?
Yes, track and field. COVID intervened, and that's right after we won our first. Then we had the CCCJ competitions, and that's a competition for the community colleges. While we do participate in the intercollegiate championships, that's more of a above our weight or above our league. But when we are at the community college championships, then everything is even because we have the same handicap, so to speak.
Right.
While classes finish 5:30, we can only train for probably a half an hour to 1 hour thereabouts. So that it's more even then. And so we are the defending champions of the CCCJ track and field championships since 2019. It hasn't been held since though.
Oh wow! Oh, okay. Do you find it hard then, Coach, that these are young adults basically, and if it is that they don't have a natural knack or a natural love for the sport, perhaps leaving high school, coming into the college, do you find it hard to get these young adults interested in sports? Because again, it's a rigorous thing for you to do, bachelor's and associate degrees and all these certifications, and then if you go train and them have them social life, is it hard to get those students involved?
Not really, especially for those who want to participate in the intercal activities. When we do it on the intra-schools now, which is the sports day and that kind of thing, then we find persons more reluctant there. But those who actually come for the intercollegiate are there committed, wholehearted. And some of the times I have to tell them to go and go study.
Love that. Then love that. How does then you think the sports aid in the development of students here at Mobay Comm College? Because for me personally, I do believe in once you have a natural talent in something, hone it. You understand? Just go and do it. You're never too old. You may never know. We have some of the best athletes in the world, and they've been defying odds. Yes. So how important is this within the school parameters?
Okay, so we give an opportunity to those students who would have, for one reason or another, not made it at the high school level.
Yes.
Some person might have gotten injured or for whatever reason they lost interest. So we give them a second opportunity.
Yes.
There's also the networking aspect of it, where when they go out to other institutions, persons meet persons and connections are made.
Very important.
So yes, and the exercise and the fitness, health aspect of it, that's very important. Travel, we were invited to a competition being held in Florida this year. We were not able to get a full team there because, embassy didn't
grant
the
things,
the entire team,
right?
Or at least the seven persons who would have been required. Yeah, we didn't get visas for that, but we have that on our schedule to pursue vigorously. Also, we want to get in on the pen relays.
Nice.
Also, as I said, traveling not only overseas, but then there's a local travel, because I can tell you that since I've been here since 2016. Persons have said to me when we are going out probably to Kingston or Portland or wherever, and they say, boy, coach, they whisper one away to me, boy, coach, first me I left Mobay,
Oh God, man. I love that.
That
yes.
is it just shows that it provides for them the avenue to go explore, go know your country.
And to see the world and understand that the world is your oyster, and there's more than just what you're seeing within your communities.
Exactly.
Finally hear from you, Coach. Is there anything else that you would like to say? Any perhaps students who are already students here at Mobay Comm College, or persons who might be thinking of coming here next semester and them have a little knack for the sport and them love sports in any one of the sports. Is there anything that you would like to say to them?
Okay, well, as I said, we do offer the opportunity to those who would have missed high school
glory and the things there.
Glory, and also the opportunities for scholarships, because I must point out that we have had students who have gained scholarships from intercollegiate championships.
Love that.
Into local universities. So there's still that opportunity. So if you think you've missed that opportunity, maybe it was an injury or so forth,
it's
then
never too late.
Yes, we still have that opportunity. Also, as I said, we are trying to get ourselves prepared and ready for entering in the pen relays.
Very important.
The other thing, one of the most important things for me, is that at the end of the season, we honor our athletes with an award ceremony. It's kind of almost a red carpet affair. And for me, that is saying thank you for the sacrifice you made, because I know it's not easy. Some persons, when they come to Montego Bay, are going into the depths of Westmoreland, and they make that sacrifice. They say, sir, I don't know, I'm going to reach home, but I have to come and match.
Yeah.
So at the end of the season, we say thank you, and we'll be doing that tomorrow on campus here. We will call it our sports award ceremony.
Love that.
So
love that.
That tops off the season for us.
Absolutely do love that, man. And trust me, continue working with these young adults. Again, it's never too late. You understand me? And continue doing the good work that you've been doing here, Delano Smith. Once again, it was great speaking with you. Thank you for having us here. We're having such an amazing time here at the Montego Bay Community College. And all the best for the rest of the season and years beyond, and more years to come. Yeah, that's that.
I thank you so much, and I do hope that the next time we have an interview, I can tell about the title and titles that
we're speaking it into being.
Yes,
speaking it into being. That was Delano Smith, head of sports here at the Montego Bay Community College. Again, guys, we've been here since 1 p.m. We're going to be here up until 4. It's all about our schoolyard tour. I'm Kareem Boy at Things alongside Honeybee, DJ Jerome. We're going to go for a quick break.
Here's to the story. Not just any story, but the story. The kind every writer dreams of, filled with characters collected from near and far, forging a tale that's unpredictable, yet impossible to forget. And the best thing about this story, it could be yours. Here's to the story.
Introducing Westech Limited, your trusted engineering solutions partner in Jamaica. Our expert team has delivered innovative designs and meticulous construction supervision for commercial and industrial projects over the last 40 years. From concept to completion, we ensure quality, safety, and efficiency. Our services offered include civil, structural, electrical, mechanical, and forensic engineering. We have offices in Kingston and Montego Bay. Visit us online at www.westtechconsultants.com or telephone 876-952-4739. Farmore Pharmacy is a family pharmacy that provides prescriptions and a wide variety of over-the-counter medicines and medical supplies. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff are available to answer your questions concerning prescriptions and healthcare. Ask about their loyalty programs. For more information on their offerings, visit Farmore Pharmacy at 42 Main Street, Maypen, or call 876-986-2405. Farmore Pharmacy, giving you far more for less.
For over 30 years, Prince & Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loan, think Prince & Charles.
In Jamaica, your rights are protected by our Constitution. From the right to education to freedom of expression, every citizen deserves respect and dignity. But remember, with rights come responsibilities. Let's uplift and respect each other and stand against injustice. Together, we can make Jamaica a better place for ourselves and future generations. Know your rights. Embrace your responsibilities. This message was brought to you by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs.
Spring into style with Unique Living. Upgrade your home with our extensive range of products. Get sleek shower panels, stylish vanities, LED and non-LED mirrors, plus kitchen sinks, closet solutions, ceiling fans, and more. Available in various finishes and sizes. Visit shop number 6, 30 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10. Call 876-755-3661 or visit our website at www.uniquelivingja.com. Don't wait to spring into style with Unique Living. Introducing Westech Limited, your trusted engineering solutions partner in Jamaica. Our expert team has delivered innovative designs and meticulous construction supervision for commercial and industrial projects over the last 40 years. From concept to completion, we ensure quality, safety, and efficiency. Our services offered include civil, structural, electrical, mechanical, and forensic engineering. We have offices in Kingston and Montego Bay. Visit us online at www.westtechconsultants.com or telephone 876-952-4739.
For over 30 years, Prince & Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loan, think Prince & Charles.
Couple rubber band, couple stop then. Couple rubber band, couple stop then. Up in the street, we are drop dead. J.O.P. We have a party tonight, you just watch. Tonight, me feel I spend some cash. Cool on the Benz, just wash. If a Givenchy shoes, then the belt must match. Gucci loafers with a tough top. Body no fi girl thicker than a. Do you know, with a clutch back. When a bad sound clear, we say pull it up back. Everybody shout, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, I'm gonna that's I be a vibes in this, be a vibes in this, vibes in this, be a vibes in this, be a vibes in this, be a vibes in this. Under me, so I made it under
me special, so me the under fast. Under me special, so me the under fast. Under me special, so me under me special, so me the under fast. Under me special, so me special, so me the under fast. Under me special, so me the under fast.
Vibes, 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 vibes. I just vibes, 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 vibes. Vibes, 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 vibes. I just vibes, 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 vibes.
Welcome back to the E-Zone. You know, we're coming to you live all the way from Montego Bay. Yes, we took the show to the West Coast today, and we are here at the Montego Bay Community College. Yeah, and it looked like, you know, it's been raining cats and dogs in Kingston, like I've been seeing on social media. Oh, lipa water, I mean many waters like Elsha. And it's beginning to seem, you know, a little overcast here. Let's see if the rain is going to get to this side of the island, but it's been a fair day so far, and we've been enjoying our time here talking, you know, with the staff here from the school, talking about what's happening, the programs they have to offer, and also talking with our sponsors, you know, about their initiatives and all that they offer to you. Now I'm sitting here with Bridget Leckie, events manager from Montego Bay Community College. Hello, Bridget.
Hi, honeybee.
How are you?
I am fine. Living it up here in sunny Montego Bay, so don't fall down any rain on us.
Listen about down your rain.
No.
Well, make we see. But yes, oh my gosh, it's always a pleasure for me to come on this side of the island, because I'm from Trelawney originally.
Cool. Welcome back.
I know, right? It's always you know, a feeling of coming home, and I'm happy to be here at the Montego Bay Community College. I didn't get a chance to come to Montego Bay Community College, but I know quite a few of my peers that came here.
Yes.
Yeah, man, furthered their
must
education.
Have had a whale of a time.
Yes, man, because, you know, oh gosh, the pursuit of knowledge is a noble sort of thing. And to have institutions who cater to our young minds, to getting them ready and equipped for the future and for Jamaica, I think it's something we have to applaud and we have to commend.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Now, tell us about the 50th anniversary celebrations that you have planned.
You mentioned how we are geared at increasing knowledge in our students. We not just cater to academic prowess, but we want a wholesome experience for them. And so this coming academic year is going to be our most vibrant yet, because we are celebrating 50 years.
Listen,
it is an accomplishment.
It is. That's a
We've
small
done
feat.
so much.
It's a big thing.
I tell you. So we want to share with the rest of Jamaica all that we've accomplished so far, and you know, try to work our way in increasing our numbers and our reach, not just locally, but you know, globally. That is our thrust. So we have a suite of activities planned. Of course, you know, this is all fresh right now. So
yes.
Nothing is set in stone.
Still like in the planning stages.
Yes,
right.
we are. So we have our official launch coming our way. The planned date is June 16. So we hope to see all our alumni come on over. We want to see corporate Montego Bay over, the media houses, so nationwide. Take this as your invitation.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. We want to see our sponsors come over too.
Yeah.
And just be able to show what we've been doing so far and unveil quite a few achievements that we're hoping to accomplish in the next academic year. You'll hear more about them later on. Later on in the year, we want to also have the best graduation ceremony ever. So we have that being planned. We have a run walk.
A run walk?
Yes, which we hope. So, you know, remember, it's not just academics. It's not just, you know, general knowledge. It's also physical upkeep.
Yes.
And so we have that planned as well. We also want to have a banquet.
A banquet?
Yes, we're rolling out a banquet. Fine dining in fine style, the best that our culinary arts department can bring, because guess what? We have the premier food lab.
I love you call the premier food lab.
I promise you want to take a look at it. You know, if we were able to tour the campus, you would have been able to see what we have there waiting for our students and our partners to come and look at.
But let me just say this, Bridget. I mean, I know I haven't gotten a chance to see that, the premier food lab. However, right here at Cherries, it's a canteen area.
Yes.
I had lunch here.
Been tantalized.
And it tastes good. No, we were surprised because usually...
They don't miss Annette.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I had to tell them my compliments to the chef.
Yes.
Because a long time in a taste rice and peas taste so good and rich.
She puts her foot into it.
She really does. I'm a want her foot. You understand? But, you know,
yes,
I see what you mean.
So we're going to have hers and so many other expertise being showcased in that banquet, just to culminate and say, you know, this is a splendid year for us.
Yeah.
These have been a splendid 50-year period, and we just want the world to know.
Just want to know and looking forward to another 50 years to come,
Definitely.
right? Wow.
Yes.
So initially you were saying you were inviting all these people over, and it's going to be June 15th, did you say?
16th?
June 16th. Yes. Where exactly? Is that going to be here on campus?
It's going to be on campus, in one of our newer buildings, which so one of the plans we have is to rename our buildings, where the contributors have made it possible. So we want to rename them in their honor. We can't wait for that. And we're going to have some of that happening later on in the year as well. So we want to launch that celebration on
June
that day.
16th. It sounds like it's going to be an exciting year.
Oh, yes.
If we've got listeners, viewers, people who want to get involved, want to sponsor, alumni who want to attend, how can they get in contact with you guys? For details.
Definitely. We are available at the email address events@mbcc.edu.jm. We want them to just drop their information in that email and we'll reach back out to them. They can get us on our CUGs. Mine is 876-210-6037 as events manager. So they can give us a call, tell us what the partnership is going to be like, and we'll accommodate it as much as possible.
All right, great stuff.
Those are not our only events, though.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, tell me about some of the other signature events that happens here on campus that you are in charge of.
We're not in charge of per se, but integral
to the planning and execution of.
I'm primarily a member of the School of Schools, Business and General Studies.
Okay, the School of Schools.
Yes. Our marketing director is laughing at me, but she knows. She knows
but
that ours is the biggest. Ours is the biggest. Ours is the vibes. Yes.
So it's not tourism
and we win.
And tourism hospitality.
No.
Tourism and vibes. Yes.
Listen,
a big competition.
It's a big competition.
Yeah.
Yes, we win some years. They win some years.
So it go.
Recently, Comtech took over, but hey, we'll give it to them this year. All right, so we usually wrap up the academic year with what we call our job readiness seminars.
Yes.
And ours is the last to go because it's the best, as I told you. We call ours our business conference. And it is what culminates the program for the associate degree and bachelor students.
Yes.
Where we showcase some presenters from different aspects of, Jamaica. Different areas that they're coming to present on.
Yeah.
And so that event will be next Tuesday. And they'll get a chance to bridge the gap between the studies they would have done so far and the world of work. Tips are going to be shared and so on. So we look forward to that every year for all the schools, but ours is the last to go next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, good stuff.
Yes.
And is there anything else in the pipeline?
Oh yes, next Thursday. Next week is a busy week.
No, but
next week is a busy week.
Very festive
and we're going to get it done. Next Thursday is the Workforce Extravaganza. And it's an inaugural event where we are opening up the campus to our online students. Our Workforce and Continuing Studies Division is operated currently online only. And so we found over the years, especially during COVID, that we got out of touch.
Yeah.
And we never want that for an institution. And so our head of the program Mrs. Robinson designed this idea where we would meet and greet our online students
I like that.
in fine style. Yes, just to wrap with our lecturers and let them know we're here for them. This is how we look, because sometimes it's only when they come to the offices that we meet our students, and that is never good for an institution. And so we have that event. We also have another part of the event showcasing our offerings in the workforce department. So we also want to invite Montego Bay, all of Montego Bay, during 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock next week, Thursday, May 22, to come on over and hear about our workforce programs, because there are so many persons who want to work and study, but they don't know what offerings there are, what possibilities there are, what cheap available offerings there are, and so we want to show them all of these. We have funeral services, which is the only program of its kind in Jamaica right now, operating like this.
So where else do people study for funeral services?
We actually have a class going on in Kingston as well.
So you guys are the only place?
Right now, yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Wow.
Offering that program.
So
and
only people from
funeral
Mobay?
services and mortuary science.
Only people get me here say I want it whole Montego Bay. So you know what nobody is. I'm too far.
We want everybody to come and hear about these programs,
interested in
there are so
furthering your
many. Criminal
education.
justice, social work, so many, and we are opening the campus for everybody to come over and hear about these programs.
I love that.
Yes, next Thursday.
Bridget, you are a breath of fresh air. You're refreshing.
Thank
I
you,
can
Miss
feel.
Honeybee.
You can feel your passion for what you do.
I am passionate.
Yes,
thank
and
you.
events management. I don't think it's an easy task, but you seem like you're on top of
Oh
things.
yes, we have an amazing team here, starting with our executive administrator. I think you might have met him, Mr. Ramsey. No, but you'll hear more from him as we go through our 50th anniversary celebrations and telling Jamaica about those celebrations. Because he's actually the chair of the committee putting on the event.
Great stuff. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us today.
It was my pleasure.
We wish you all the best with the execution of these events, and I hope everything's shot and everything's sell off and everything's great.
Thank you so much.
And happy 50th anniversary.
Oh, thank you on behalf of Montego Bay Community College.
Yay. All right. That was Bridget Lecky, events manager right here at Montego Bay Community College. Listen, guys, get on board. If you want a brighter future, you want to further their education, there is no need not to reach out. Yes, the possibilities are endless. We're going to hand things back to DJ Jerome on the Wheels of Steel. Here we go.
Right. We're in the final 10 minutes of the show. It has been a blast. We're still here at the Montego Bay Community College. And if you're watching on YouTube, this young lady beside me, when she saw me, she was so excited. And I felt the warmth and I felt the love. She was so shocked when she saw me. Can you introduce yourself to the people? What is your name and what year are you in here at MBCC?
Well, good morning, people.
Good afternoon,
Good
friend.
afternoon.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm so
Got the
sorry.
exam much up your brain.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
My name is Brittany Bunswell. I'm currently 20 years old, and I attend the Montego Bay Community College, and I'm a second-year business student.
Second-year business student. Why Montego Bay Community College? Just quickly, when you left high school and you were thinking to yourself, I want to further my education, why did you decide that this was the school for you?
Well, To be honest, I never really had an idea as to what I wanted to do. Well, first I wanted to do upper six, but then I never wanted to continue it at my
Your
school.
previous school,
So,
yeah.
So I just decided that, they're offering like a 1-year course. I saw it on like a flyer or a poster saying they were offering a 1-year course. That's the CAP program, Career Advancement Program. That's where I started out first. So that's what led me here. And then after the 1 year, I felt as if I'd never really wanted to work that early because I was really young. I was 17.
Oh, yes.
17 years old. Started out as 17.
Pretty young.
So I decided that I was going to further my education and do business. But before I did business, I never really had a plan. At first, I had like 3 choices: hospitality, business, and IT, because I was like good at IT, and I also like foods because I did foods at my previous high school.
So you love everything. Everything that you just named a while ago, where you love, me not ask, yes? And then you decided it's definitely going to be business,
Yes.
and you've been loving it thus far here.
Yes, it's very vibesy. Not going to lie, I really loved it. The only part I never really liked is math and accounts because...
Yes, a lot of us do not like math, okay? So it's fine. Okay, Brittany, you have nothing to worry about coming. I like maths either. Anytime maths see me, maths just say, yeah, man, like I know he hates to see me coming. Really? But here we're going on, friend. Because you were so excited when you saw me, I said to my producer that we're going to give you some prizes, right? But you talk about vibes and vibes, and them look at somebody. We're going to play a song for 30 seconds to 45 seconds, and to see if you can pass the vibes check. Yes? So I'm going to come out of the seat them right now. DJ Jerome on the ones and twos is going to drop a song. Because you talk about vibes and you talk about the place vibes, and so give me a microphone just for 30 seconds to 45 seconds because we're wrapping up, and do you understand the vibes and all these things? So DJ Jerome, anytime you're ready, my G, we're ready. Here we go.
Ravens, we taking over. Half of the show, it's half the party. Half of the party, it's hotel lobby.
Yeah.
Half of the NSC, we go now and split.
Yeah.
And after couple man, no my gal yes, man, back it up, the that money you spend. All of the team, they just show the whole of your friend. Matalan, no signal to me, sending back to 110. While everybody you show ravers, them at the again. So watch the bones.
Yeah.
Skip your enemy there.
Hey.
Sing your one from left to right. Do the saga man there.
Yeah.
Beat them like a whip in
Yeah.
the hand. Me now look my friend.
Hey.
Again, you hear a talk when
Yeah.
you see we them now, they not tell.
Yeah. Bones.
Make sure you swing your hand there.
Oh.
When they come to you with argument, make sure you run them
Yeah.
happy and
Yeah.
live life and make money with no problem.
Yeah.
Bag of talk and make a system bad with no cut.
And bones, 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 bones. All right. You passed the vibe check one. You definitely passed it. Okay, so this is a gift cert, a courtesy of KFC, obviously, because they're one of our sponsors here on the Schoolyard Tour. And this basket is from Grace Kennedy, filled with, some nice Grace food products. And then look something there, you understand? So you can share. If you don't want to share, don't share with nobody at all, because you understand? Your friend them, they gone, left you. So you alone, they stay back. So you alone forget the things them. Also, all the best in your studies. You're a bright young lady, and I can see that you're going to be doing well in your future. You understand? Big up yourself, and have yourself a fantastic afternoon. Gonna throw things back to DJ Jerome whilst I find Honeybee somewhere in the classroom.
Right, yes, I am.
Okay, I was about to lie and tell him say they don't want classroom.
Yes, yes, dear. I'll be a liar tell from the you understand? But we just want to use this time to thank everyone that has made today possible. Much appreciation and love to our amazing sponsors. We're talking about KFC. The crispy barbecue zinger from KFC is back for a limited time only. So Iraguana, get there because it's very tasty.
I haven't tried it. Also, the student.
Yeah.
You tried it last week.
Last time, yeah.
I never tasted any of your zinger.
Aside, man.
Yeah.
You must eat your own food.
Okay. Student Loan Bureau, the benchmark institution for tertiary education financing.
National Council on Drug Abuse, working towards a happy, healthy, drug-free Jamaica. We appreciate you.
Indeed. Also, ATL Automotive, driving Jamaica for over 25 years.
Yes, man. Tip-friendly society dedicated to serving you.
And also, last but definitely not least, special thanks to Montego Bay Community College, certified certainly one of the best places to pursue quality higher education in our Western Jamaica.
Hey,
Man,
man,
I ask you.
listen, I feel like we've got a great crop.
The College of the Future.
The College of the Future. We've got a great crop of also celebrating 50 years.
50 years this year. Yeah.
Happy 50th, guys, and I'm sure it's going to be a blast. But I just wanted to say that I think we've got a great crop of sponsors, really sort of, touching on every little basis. So we need to touch upon. We have
Indeed.
student loan. I tell you, picking them, say, hey,
Yes.
if you want go university, college, and so we're
There's no
here for
limit.
you.
Yeah.
We've got, National Council of Drug Abuse saying, don't take no drugs. You
Mhm.
understand? Keep a clear mind and stay focused. We've got
Yes.
Tip Friendly Society with us, ensuring you get your savings right. To think about your future.
Indeed.
We have KFC if you're hungry.
Yes.
Yeah. Why else?
And ATL Automotive
ATL,
if you want to buy a
drive
car.
Place.
You
So
understand?
them said drive in Jamaica for how much years?
Whole heap of years.
Yeah, that is it. So
Love
thank you
that for
guys
us.
so very much.
Yes, wow, it was a fantastic day.
It's been a great day.
Funny thing is, it's still raining in Kingston.
And it look, they don't
Raining
want me
cats
call
and
them
dogs.
rain pan them, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the rain can't start now because we're done.
Hey, no, I know that.
right.
You want the rain stop before you come out of the
No. Right. So as we are on the toll, it can
Yeah.
start to rain here.
Yeah, man.
But it was a fantastic day here, man, in Montego Bay, right here at the Montego Bay Community College. I had a blast. I had a great time with you as per usual, my
Yeah,
lovely
man.
co-host.
Yes, you go on with yourself.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, special thank you to our entire team, to our BDEs led by Diana Buchanan, also to our schoolyard tour marketer and social media personnel, Michael Paul.
Or DJ Jerome, Damian Cunningham, our technical operator in studio.
Also, Jermaine Compass, our engineer.
Yes, Jamal Tucker, our videographer.
Kamali Rowe, our driver.
Natalie Nita, our producer.
And to you,
Wherever you are, or e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
watched on YouTube or joined the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us.
We appreciate you.
We definitely do. And don't forget, we're here to empower minds and ignite the fun.
Love that for us. And up next is the Global Minute.
That hour was brought to you by the Pizza Hut Hawaiian Pizza. Say aloha flavor when you bite into a sweet, juicy, cheesy, savory, delicious Hawaiian pizza from Pizza Hut. Order for call and collect or delivery at 876-755-4HUT. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Bear Clarendon offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is
4 o'clock. Find your perfect Kia model today. Visit our showrooms to join the movement that inspires. The temperature brought to you by Kia is
26 degrees Celsius in capital city Kingston, 30 out west in Montego Bay.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. A budget bill, long-term